Started.
Started. ఇక్కడ రావాలి కదా స్టార్టెడ్ అంటే just a minute. Yeah, started.
Yes, you're live now.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's like
एक सीधी सादी राह है, घर सीखने की चाह है। तो दौड़ दौड़ भाग ले, ये बाट बाट जाप ले। हर पहाड़ को तू ढेर कर, विलंब कर न देर कर। मजाल कर, बवाल कर, हर जवाब तू सवाल कर। वो ठोकरें जो खाई है, वो राह बन के आई है। तेरी जीत की दहाड़ तेरी हार ने लगाई है। तू चढ़ शिखर, तू बेफिकर, तू हो निडर, तू ना बिखर। डगर डगर, सफर सफर, हटे न लक्ष्य से नजर। निशाने पे जो आंख है, हर डर तो राख राख है, हर डर तो राख राख है। क्योंकि सीखने की चाह है, बस सीखने की चाह है। एक सीधी सादी राह है, घर सीखने की चाह है। तो दौड़ दौड़ भाग ले, ये बाट बाट जाप ले। हर पहाड़ को तू ढेर कर, विलंब कर न देर कर। मजाल कर, बवाल कर, हर जवाब तू सवाल कर। वो ठोकरें जो खाई है, वो राह बन के आई है। तेरी जीत की दहाड़ तेरी हार ने लगाई है। तू चढ़ शिखर, तू बेफिकर, तू हो निडर, तू ना बिखर। डगर डगर, सफर सफर, हटे न लक्ष्य से नजर।
Hi guys. Am I audible? Hi guys. Am I audible? Can someone respond? Hi guys. Am I audible? Yes, Basha, Surajit, Prashant, Kriti, Shukla. Thank you so much. Good evening everyone. Today we are going to discuss, it's a kind of awareness program. Means we have three types of engineering colleges, right? Broadly classification, cadre A, cadre B, cadre C. With class like A, B, C categories. In these, like we have run a survey in category A colleges, B colleges, and C colleges. And you know about me. I'm kind of, I always try to realize you. I don't say that if GATE is not your cup of tea, I'll never ever say that come and join GATE. Okay? This is kind of honesty or purity I have in guiding you people. Okay? So, whatever the questions you have, you can keep on. Sound రావడం లేదు sir. Hasim Basha, can someone test? Yes, it is audible. It is audible, Basha. Resound your voice. Maybe two mics. Two mics might be holding that. Yeah, T. Bhaskar, glad to meet you. Point here is like a complete honest. I never ever say that kind of you have to join GATE exam. Again, I cannot say that you have to join IT jobs. Okay. So after the survey in different colleges, category A colleges were telling us that our people need not write GATE exam because our people, at least some of our people, are getting directly into product-based companies. Ours is electrical ECE group, right? Our GATE Conqueror is meant for two things. First thing is English speaking, and the second thing is electrical and ECE. Now, in our electrical and ECE branches, our what do you say, top colleges, category A colleges were telling that kind of we are getting some product based companies. In that case, why should our people join for GATE? That is true, because once you get into product based companies, they need not join GATE, they need not go for higher studies. Category B colleges are saying that sir, we have kind of service based companies are what do you say, recruiting our people. So what is the reason to enter into GATE coaching or some kind of higher studies? Accepted. And C category colleges were requesting us, sir, why don't you arrange some kind of placement to our colleges? Yes. Okay. After seeing all this, and before pandemic situation was different, and after pandemic now the situation is different. Why? Because before pandemic, might be China might be a giant in our VLSI industry or production or whatever it may be. But now situations are getting changed. So previously, like whatever may be the industries, whatever may be the companies supported their plants in China. Now they are looking into India. Okay, lakhs of crores of rupees are getting invested. Now at this point of time, and I request all the people, because it's a kind of awareness program, to the truth, directly to the truth. After this discussion, we are about to discuss with two other educators. After this discussion, if conclusion is kind of one should go for core, means we are going to question him, why should we go for core? Or if one say that, like, okay, IT companies, we have to join as soon as possible IT companies, we are going to ask him, why can't we wait? Okay, it's a kind of fight situation, really. And software, yes, software is really booming here. Okay, software is really booming. But now what should we do? Echo is coming, sir, not able to, not clear audio. Is echo is coming? Ours is completely like studio setup. For this studio only I spent 10 lakhs, of course, couple of years back. So echo should not come. Is echo is coming? No? Yeah, echo is not coming, guys. Echo is not coming. So at this point of time, what should we do? And that too, because of this pandemic from past 2 years, awareness was not there for the juniors. Okay. So directly they are feeling that from intermediate or plus 2, directly they entered into engineering third year. Engineering third year. I request all of you to share your, what do you say, questions here, such that two expert faculties are there. They want to fight each other and they will decide which one is good for us, for our students community. I request all the members to share to your friends, because it is not machines class, it is not communications class. Okay, because kind of sometimes no, our subject videos can be a bit boring, right? Really, subject videos can be boring, because if you miss 2-3 classes and if you directly attend 4th class, it is not easy. It is not easy to follow. But this is kind of awareness. Let us see, because from past 2 years, awareness is gone here. Awareness is gone. I am doing electrical vehicle MTech from IIT. Is there any market for EV? Obviously, electric vehicles, Tesla, right? But of course, in India, it can be like kind of a bit distant dream, because proper infrastructure has to be built, right? But definitely EV in the sense is your future. That's it. Next. And that too, in these booming domains, I worked in VLSI, hope all of you know, right? I worked in Broadcom. Even our grade A colleges, or even to grade B colleges also, they are getting directly recruited. Students are directly getting recruited to Qualcomm. Yes. Previously, Qualcomm used to go to IITs, but now they are coming to Class A, Class B colleges. Okay. In that case, is there any need to go for higher studies? One side. Is there any need to waste 2 years of your time? That is one point. But at the same time, service-based companies, it's a kind of very less amount of money, right? Maybe 3 lakhs package, 4 lakhs package, 5 lakhs package. When that 5 lakh become 50 lakh, okay? So there are a lot of issues has to be discussed. So I request all the members to participate and to share, okay? I welcome our ISC Bangalore Masters, our EDC Unlock faculty, Ram sir. Swati Duntareddy, for your, what is a doubt also? So on which side you are going to take, Ram?
Sir, I am first of all very glad to meet you again and this kind of platform again. And I would like to thank Unacademy to making this kind of events.
Okay,
Right,
leave
sir.
that. But now, point here is on which side you are. Are you?
I'm going to sit towards my favorite IT people and IT jobs. And
In that case, let me ask you one question.
please.
Why did you do masters from ISC?
I
He could
did
have
it.
joined, right? He could have
Yes,
joined
yes,
IT
yes,
job
yes,
immediately
sir.
after BTech.
I did it, but here it is not my discussion. I would like to take the agenda about my people, right? Really, sir, really. See, it is an opportunity for me. I strived for it and it happened to me. And is it possible to everyone?
No.
That is why.
Mm.
I would like to stand here. And because, see, India is a growing country, may have an opportunity. I accept it. I love it. I would like to see everybody here, here in the core sector.
Mhm.
But how much possibility is there?
Mhm.
But,
But what do you say about these many lakhs of 20 lakhs plus jobs are getting created in
Let's
VLSI?
come little back. And guys, I think you are able to visualize it.
And 1.53
right.
lakh crores of
Uh,
investment is coming towards VLSI. How can you
it's
take
coming.
VLSI?
It's coming, right?
Yes.
It's coming.
Mhm.
So I think you have answered well.
Mhm.
But what about now? The lakhs and lakhs of students are there. They're coming out. They're finishing their graduation. And it happened. So I would like to take a stand about these people for a while. Again, I'll come back. I'll show what's the fly here well. But anyway, I'm the guy who having utmost sincerity and likeness towards here.
Mhm.
Possibility matter. Possibility
mhm.
matter. How long an IITian will come and sit in Qualcomm? How
Mhm.
long this IITian? Maybe, as you said, I love to see this word,
Mhm.
Cat B.
Mhm.
At least Cat A and Cat B colleges are
Mhm.
approaching. I mean, the companies are approaching this.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm very happy to see this.
Mhm.
Right? If that is happening, I think I have to lose some weightage here.
Okay.
But certainly, I don't think my students will put me up towards this discussion.
Okay.
Right. Let's bring the other corner also.
Yeah, but in between these two, one more corner is also there. That is government jobs. And hope everybody know, I'm against to government jobs. I never thought of joining government jobs in my life, even though I got offers. That's why I didn't put, kind of government jobs here or public sector jobs here, because some kind of, hope you worked in ISRO.
Yes, I worked with projects related to
Okay, the project-
But anything, it's kind of happened, that kind of an environment.
I welcome our Shyam sir, Shyam Vedantam, and he is going to stand for this. Core jobs. Welcome sir, welcome. If you have any questions, kindly ask.
Thank you, sir.
Please continue, sir. How are you going to?
Yes,
what do you
as
say?
our friend said, Mr. Ram, I want to stand on core job side. I have good number of examples where student has chosen core jobs as their career choice and stand at different levels, sir.
Okay, Shyam. Let me speak, sir. Now it's my turn, I believe. Okay, Shyam. If that would be a case, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Right. There are many students. They are going to the streams of electrical engineering, electronics engineering, except CSC. There are many.
Yes, correct.
Right. When it comes to the situation, why it is happening that everyone is landing in this arena? Very few are landing. I'm not saying that nobody is landing there.
Yes.
But this arena is having more weightage.
In simple word, I want to conclude.
Please.
Only because of lack of awareness. If
Okay.
student really taste that engineering of what we are discussing about, EC branch,
Hmm.
electrical branch, and the core branches of engineering.
Hmm.
If they really taste that engineering,
Hmm.
for sure they lie in this category than in that category.
Hmm. But whatever the case,
Yes.
yes, according to me, whether they test the engineer, they didn't test the engineer, may not give that much feeling. End of the day, survival is important.
Okay.
I'm doing my 4 years graduation
Hmm.
because of n reasons. That happened. Now I'm at the age of 21, crossing 21, and enter into the 22. The first
Real life.
social coming.
Real life. Real life.
Exactly. Coming to the, I mean, the kind of first question coming to the peoples are, what are you doing?
Okay.
So maybe I would say that my people are in pressure. I don't want to handle any pressure. So I have an opportunity, irrespective of the department, irrespective of the domain. So since opportunity is there, in order to avoid all cross questioning, and I don't want to make my life burden at this point of time.
Understood. Understood.
Right. So that is where, yes, I
You are
want to
getting-
sit this way. I want to sit here.
Continue.
Right.
Okay, I understood. You want to get into IT jobs. See, but student at the thinking like I want to get into settlement at the earliest age and getting into IT jobs. But the satisfaction matters once you get into job. Maybe after 6 months or 1 year or 2 years, where he stand.
Good.
Some people, they are not satisfied with the job what they are doing, and again they will be thinking of these core jobs or kind of shifting. So at that time they will feel lot of difficulty. If they plan properly in the BTech itself, obviously they can get into best settlements. Why can't
I
they
want
think
to
like
add
this?
one small point. In core, there is no improvement in pay scale. Pasim Basha, in our way, core in the sense booming domain core,
Yes.
not electrical machines. Okay?
No.
It is kind of maybe VLSI industry or embedded or machine learning, some kind of. That is core job in my way. And next thing is getting core jobs taking lot of time. Vasanta, that is true. Getting core jobs taking lot of time, that is true.
Sarji,
Minimum.
my favorite
Yes.
student. Now it is yours.
Yes.
Take that question and help me
Because
out.
in order to prepare for GATE, at least they have to spend 1 year of time, at least 10 months of time. Maybe from grade B, C colleges. And one more thing is, what do you say? I have to share this with you, maybe Ignesh to you. Even in grade C colleges or B colleges, I don't want to say ABC, I don't want to classify. But in some of the colleges, their faculties are saying to the students that GATE is not cup of your tea. Okay, you got in what do you say, networks, maybe hardly maybe 70 marks. How can you crack GATE exam with 10 subjects? That is not a small thing. Answer, sir.
Sir, you said even one of our student has replied, has texted us. Cracking GATE exam or getting into core jobs take a lot of time.
Get you put it get
Okay,
aside.
okay, getting into core jobs.
Okay, come
Getting
to the
into core jobs,
Yes, yes,
taking a lot of time.
yes.
Yes. If they prepare properly, if they plan properly, not the word prepare, if they plan properly from the BTech itself, like from the second year, hardly 10 subjects of the engineering, if we classify, those 10 subjects of the engineering, yes, at least for the semester, if they complete some 2 to 3 subjects, by the end of engineering, there are chances, and number of examples are there, students got into best settlements. Even Ram sir, in our time, you tell me, we start our core preparation from what year? From second year.
Yes.
Yes, in our time, we started preparation from second year. If students do start their preparation from the second year, obviously they will leave the campus with a great success.
Okay, I believe Sharma.
So
Because,
then, yes, please.
It's not probable. Exactly, we sailed the same boat.
Yes,
And we are having, we are enjoying the good future.
yes.
But if that is true, right, I accept. 100% I am with you only. For a while, I'll be standing that side.
Okay.
But I'm with you. Right. Tell me one thing. If that is of that, right, if you plan it perfectly, if it is happening, I think my students are very bright.
Yes.
And if they decide with their career objective, and if that would be, if you're showing the, not compromising, if you're showing the promising future in your career objective, and we are ready.
Okay.
We are ready. But reality is, somewhere we are missing the reality. Exactly. For a while, I'll give one example.
Okay.
So during our tutorials, or during the discussion with the students, during the polls, during the survey, one common question, sir, I think you might have also experienced this. Maybe students, probably we crossed more than 1 lakh, not
Yes.
1 lakh, it is more than 10 lakh students we examined. And the moment we created a poll, which arena you want to ending or which arena you want to stand. 80%. It is average. I would say that
Yes.
more than 80% also there are cases would like to end up with there only. There only. It is true. Sanjay, you also did it. You
Yeah.
also did it. I also did
Yes,
it.
yes.
So it is recorded, and people are certainly speaking, Sarji, I want a public sector job. That there. Many reasons. I don't want to discuss the reason. But come to reality. Come to reality. You take grade A. Grade. Don't talk about IASC, IIT, and
Obviously,
IIT.
yes, yes.
That is a different platform. My students, I love the students of lower category. I love it,
No.
and I want to talk with them.
Yes.
I'm here for them. I was with them. I am with them. I'll be with them only. Right. So now you tell me why there is no success conversion, successful conversion, and the reality is true wherever you go. 90% of eligible students ending here, right? So now it is your time, right? Maybe you
And one more thing is, let me add, sir.
Sir, please.
Even in our survey, I have gone through that. Even though most eligible candidates who can enter into core jobs, they starting their life
Yes.
in IT jobs, and after 1 year of IT job, they are getting fed up.
Yes.
But they are unable to come back and start preparation for
For
core
these
jobs.
core jobs. Correct.
What is your answer?
in this point, Sharma, I support you. Maybe here, sir, as you said, like, see, it is like a grape which is in front of you. That is where people would like to
Obviously,
test.
correct.
It's like
Yes.
a grape just
Yes.
in front of you.
They are getting into that jobs just even without investing good amount of time. Just they're getting into campus placements like that. For coming into landing here, students are feeling like something tough. I have a question for our students. What is meant by tough? Is it something uninvented?
No, that you have to give the answer because my
No,
students
my,
are-
my, my point. Please understand my point. Students are feeling like something tough. So I want to ask the definition for this toughness.
maybe yeah, frankly,
Means
yeah.
is it something uninvented?
Let me
Or
speak.
out of the book?
Let me speak. I'll try to break the tough or at least some information I would like to provide
Okay,
towards
let's.
it.
Yes.
Yes.
For our
yes,
students.
Maybe. I totally agree if you plan well.
Yes.
Because yes, it is true. I am an electronic engineering graduate. So with the aspiration of becoming an electronic engineer, I joined. And it is true for everyone.
Yes.
100%. 100% it is true for
Correct.
everyone. But reality is something different. We'll reach to the reality bit later.
Right.
But one thing we have to discuss, where these people are, I would you like to say that I'm joining in the first year of engineering with that aspiration, but when I about to step out,
Yes.
my
They will not have that
aspiration is coming
inspiration.
here.
Yes,
So
correct.
that's where it is getting.
I can say
Can you add something here?
One thing, Surendra Smiley, there are no opportunities and good pay scale in core sector, especially electrical. I left electrical as my kind of target previously, long back. 18 to 20 years back only, I stopped. I never thought of joining government jobs and I never considered government jobs as core jobs for electrical. I have done my work in VLSI. Okay. So, in my way, core sector, meaning that this. Because electrical guys, we are eligible to enter into VLSI. We are eligible to enter into embedded. We are eligible to enter into machine learning, artificial intelligence, data science, blockchain, everything.
Sir, I accept. It is the future. Tell me what is now.
We have to wait. Over the night, system cannot be developed. I'm sorry, I'm taking this side. Sorry. Should be balancing the things.
No. Sharma, you tell me. Maybe this is the future. I accept
Yes.
it because, see, after the pandemic, the complete equations are changed. And even very recent survey, one reputed college, more than 60% of the student has inclined towards the direction. Happy to see it.
yes.
Yes, I'm promising.
But are you sure that final year candidates are inclined?
No. That is
That is the
the
thing.
problem. That's what I'm telling. This is all about future. And nobody is certain about India's future, China's future, Pakistan's future, or any country's future. Right? So now I am graduating out. Maybe I have 1 year. Or maybe I'm a second year graduate. Show me the path. Yes, I'm an electronic engineer. Show me the path.
Sir, you said that you have taken the survey. You have taken the survey and many of the students are lying at this point.
This is first year graduates. Especially the survey happened
Yes.
with the first year graduate
students.
Yes.
First year
Slowly.
graduate students, in the sense, they are so
Fresh.
attached towards engineering,
Yes.
EC branch, for example, or electrical branch. And by the time they enter into the final year, no, somehow
Somehow
they are
they're
getting
getting diverted.
contaminated. Maybe by the management, or maybe because
Yes,
they want to display
N number of
that.
reasons.
Yeah, they want to display that 100% of our student got
Yes.
placement. But how much package? 3 lakhs. 3 lakh is a package. Even a daily wage coolie, I started my life from daily wage coolie. Even if I start daily wage coolie, maybe because of I may not, but if I start the daily wage work in my village, I'll get definitely more than 30,000.
Even
No, no,
yes,
no.
even
Maybe you are right. Right. Let me. I'm feeling hungry now. Fill my tummy.
Yup.
Right. That is why I'm joining here. You are talking about tomorrow. Wait for tomorrow. I may alive, may not alive.
Even we have a say, have a far-sightedness. In that scenario, yes, your stomach is going to be full today. But if you think after 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, then obviously the scenario will be different.
That is where now I'm not relying on the
The
future.
students will be in that rat race. When students run in that rat race,
I accept that. Totally
Yes.
agree that. But it is the future.
see, we are engineers. We should think logically.
Sharma ji,
Logically, if we think
And
logically, one
Authority-
second. If we think logically, yes, you are thinking about today, but have some far-sightedness. 2 years, 3 years, 5 years.
Yes.
So we are designing projects in such a way that we'll be having some forecasting. Yes or no? Yes, the project output will be given for the future industries so that for the better future of the human community. Correct or not? Right. So students should have that forecastness.
Okay. Again, I think I still looking for the answer. Tell me one thing. India is having this IT sector or maybe a corporate sector culture, whatnot, everything from the beginning to till today. How many of that future promising you have succeeded? You tell me, then we'll believe on it and we'll stand.
I have one
I'll wait.
question. I'll
Yes,
have one
please,
question.
please, sir.
In IT, too much stress is there. That's true.
Yes.
9 hours at least. 9 hours they have to.
Service
That
based
is
companies.
Durga Prasad Sandaka raised that. In IT, too much stress is there. Okay.
Yes.
So why to take that much stress just for 25,000, 30,000 or 50,000?
That to service based companies.
Okay, but I do not. I'm just coming out of the institute, right? Imagine the situation, right? I'm a middle class guy. Maybe average. You can expect the community of Indian students, sir. Please
I
understand.
want to be a bit louder because mic is far away.
Okay, right. Please, you can understand the kind of community Indian education. So most of the students of a kind of background, I'm done. I'm about to step out to the institute, right? And immediately after that, huge responsibilities comes onto me. I cannot wait. Certainly, 70 to 80% of the
Yes,
people
I'm
also-
inclined with Ram because, for example, when I came out of my BTech,
No, please, sir, please.
immediately, though I got the best GATE rank and all, I don't want to display my ranks and all. But anyway, though I got the best GATE rank, I joined as an educator or faculty in GATE. Because of my responsibilities.
Yes,
Because of my responsibilities, that is true. I'm here now.
Okay, sir. So that is what I'm saying, sir. See, if students are getting into that software company, sir, I will say my example. Almost in 2007, I got placed into Satyam company at that time. Now it is changed to Tech Mahindra.
Great.
So where the package offered to me at that time is 3.5 lakhs. My question to you, sir. 2007, I started with 3.5 lakhs. 2022, if you ask the starting salaries, yes, please come on my side. So still the salaries or the starting scales are same 3.5 lakhs.
Right.
So 2007 till 2022, 15 years. Yes, please.
Here you are digging your own pit, I would say that. Because,
Hmm.
see, where the demand meets,
Okay.
right. See, you are saying that...
So I'm speaking about starting salaries
No,
itself.
yes, fine.
Yeah, starting salaries.
Still the same 3.5 lakhs.
Never changed.
Never. It has not changed. It has not changed. And it will never change even.
In fact,
With
that
the
is-
service-based companies, it will never change even.
What
Baba, it is not a fight. It is not a fight.
So, no.
See,
There the answer lies.
Parthasarathi Pinagrahi, he is saying that 30Ks are for initial years only. How many years it will take to keep that 30K, 30,000 to make it maybe 1 lakh?
But anyway, let's see all the truth.
So one point I want to add.
Please.
Please. One of our students said, earning 30,000 per month. My small question to you, dears. In that 30,000, hardly you will be sending 10,000 to your families. So the reason why you are getting into engineering is to change the lifestyles of our families. Okay, sir, what do you say with this?
Yes.
Yes, we have to change the lifestyles of our families. In that scenario, the 10,000 which you are sending to your families, will it change the lifestyles of your families? Obviously,
That's
no.
true. Being, if anyone join here, lifestyles cannot be changed. Same lifestyle.
See, sir, again, I would like to stand on one point. I do not have a survival right immediately after my graduation. I am a kind of guy. I have a responsibility. I have to fulfill my responsibility. Now I am throwing this situation to you. How
Yes.
you help?
So you are throwing situation to me. Yes. Now my question, sir. At the age of 25, everything is fine. At the age of 22, everything is fine. But please think, at the age of 30 plus, at the age of 30 plus, if you are not in a position to support your family, then what step you take at the age of 30 plus years?
One thing I'll tell you, okay? Because my wife, she has been into this IT sector, software tester. Her salary is now just 22 lakhs only. Okay, but I'll tell you one thing. I can tell you actually, not to students. If anyone join IT jobs in their lifetime, two things they can achieve. First is car, second is flat. That's it. I have 4 cars. You know already.
Yes.
If anyone join directly IT jobs and if they stay there, they'll get 1 car, that too I-10 kind of hatchback car, and 1 flat. Their life will be done. If they get proper project from abroad, then only a bit of lifestyle can be changed. That's
Maybe,
it.
yeah, sir.
Do your students want only that 1 car and 1 flat?
See, I mean, at this situation, really, sir, one point I may agree. We do not have foresightness.
Yes,
Right?
correct.
But one point
So
still
we are not
bothering-
allowing the students to have that far-sightedness.
Let me speak.
Obviously,
Let me
correct.
speak.
Yes, please.
So that's the different. Future is something different, man.
Okay.
I don't even think about the future. I'm crossing out. I'm coming out of the institute, and the responsibilities come to me, and I have to work, right? So where do I have an opportunity there? I didn't plan. Really
maybe.
speaking, I didn't plan my life
Yeah.
because I didn't know that. And even if I know it also, maybe my community of colleges or the environment in the college
Obviously.
not supporting.
Environment
me to do
matters
it.
a lot.
It's a,
Yes,
that-
colleges are not at all supporting higher education, or not at all. Actually, they are not giving awareness to students about this.
Correct.
I perfectly accept it.
Correct.
Right, even coming to the opportunity, let us assume I have joined in ECE, like everybody with the wholeheartedness, they joined in the respective department. End of the day, they would like to work in the respective area only, right? That is true. But later, what is happening? Okay, let us assume all the people sticking with their statements and as per what you said, plan. So-called plan, a beautiful plan. Listen, students, we have to hit him very hardly, right? Plan.
Ready for every ball.
Ready for everyone. So we make a plan. Out. So 80% to 90% all students are eligible with perfection in their academics and so-called you have been speaking about 10 subjects now.
Yes.
We are ready with all 10 subjects. All perfect. So now where is the opportunity? All are having an
Yeah,
opportunity.
beyond higher education, can't they have any opportunity? In
Sir, I'm not saying beyond the higher education and all.
because as of now, from Ram sir, what I can conclude is students are maybe because of their family burdens, responsibilities, they may not be able to spend 2 years of time.
Yes, certainly, sir. Certainly, 2 years is big time.
Sir, I can
Even though that what they
Even
say,
we are ready to come out to have.
even though after with stipend also.
No. What I am trying to say is, yes, as you said, like we planned. Yes, I am a good ranker. I planned my life. I am very good at all the core subjects. I cleared it. Let us come to your favorite and beautiful GATE exam. Right. So I am having 2,000, maybe 2 lakhs of very furnished. India is a very beautiful country. A lot of young energy. You have to accept it.
Yes.
So out of that, 50,000 students are merit. Everybody had the plan. Make it. How many GATE ranks you give?
Yes. Understood.
How many GATE ranks you give?
Yes.
Okay, keep the GATE rank aside. How many ISRO positions you provide? How many technical, the core positions you provide? Don't disappoint me, yaar.
Yes, sir. And what I'm saying is, sir, the topic has diverted, like getting into GATE rank and all, and
No,
higher
no,
studies.
no,
So
just-
what I'm saying is, so gain the knowledge in the subject. So you taste the engine. Once you have that stuff in your minds, sir, software companies or the service-based companies pays for the physical appearance, whereas the core companies will pay for the technical stuff. What I'm saying is, rise this technical stuff than getting into the rat race of service-based companies. So I want to give an example.
Please.
Almost we are colleagues from 2010. 2010.
10, yes,
yes.
yes,
In
exactly.
2010, where we have started, and 2022, where we were. I think if we compare ourselves, almost a lot of difference is there.
Exactly.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
What I feel is, even if our students start thinking like they have to gain technical stuff, they have to taste the engineering. If they taste that, obviously they'll stand at different levels.
No, I'm accepting, Sharmaji. I'm accepting all this because exactly that is where now the engineering student joining in computer science because he love to work on it.
Right.
Joined in civil engineering, he love to work on it. But
But after entering into IT jobs, they are losing that flavor.
see,
Does it matter?
where I
Does
made
it-
the decision, I am telling. Why I am stepping here, I'm telling. I'm giving the reason, right? Because I'm thinking. I'm a foresighted guy. I'm thinking. So everybody come out with this kind of aspirations. First, the question. Maybe I'm a lower middle order guy. I do not have a great knowledge. But very silly question from my side is: do I have an opportunity? Do I have an opportunity there? But certainly, I could say that one way or other, you have an opportunity here.
Yes, here opportunities are more. Here lifestyle is better.
But lifestyle, again, जिंदा रहना we have to alive now. See, middle class guy, lower middle class, starting with the stipend.
Okay, what was your gate rank?
18.
Hmm?
No, my
So-
best rank is 1.8.
Yeah, he got 18th rank. Sir, Ram sir got 18th rank. But anyway, point here is, why didn't you join IT job immediately after BTech? Did you join?
No, I didn't do that.
Why? Why?
Why? Because I know I'm very aspired and I know I have a position there.
So you aspired and you attempted GATE and you got 18th rank and you got your masters from ISC Bangalore and now you are supporting IT job.
No. I'm in line with the IT jobs because, sir, please go back to your previous slide. Yes, here, see, this is really a beautiful thing, guys. Listen, you see here, and this is the transformation we have been talking about. Probably last week, since last week, we are discussing a lot.
Yes.
This is a good thing. But how many of this thing happened so far in India? And no guarantee that will it happen now.
Yes.
I'm not guaranteed that. So in that case, how many 18 ranks you produce? Only one 18 rank. Only one rank.
Here openings are going to be 20 lakh plus jobs.
I don't
Maybe
believe.
everybody may not go through
I
GATE,
don't believe.
but beyond GATE also.
I don't believe.
Yes.
If
I
you
don't
go,
believe.
you don't believe.
I don't
That's
believe. I
it.
don't believe.
Ah,
Because it is the future.
okay, fine.
So something happening in future and I can't, that's what, I cannot burn my belly today. So,
Surendra, point here is 22 lakhs. In order to get 22 lakhs, she got more than 15 plus years of experience. Keep that. Okay. And next thing is either into that core jobs or IT jobs. Again, my way core job, meaning that VLSI or embedded or machine learning or artificial intelligence is core for me, not electrical machines. Of course, I teach electrical machines because if anyone want to get the brand of IIT, GATE is essential. For in electrical, in order to crack GATE, machines is compulsory. So that's why I'm teaching machines. I suggest all of you that before GATE exam machines, after GATE exam machine learning or something. Okay. And yes, in core jobs also we have to continue learning. In IT jobs also we have to continue learning. But if you see learning graph will be for sure will be better here.
that I accept it. Whatever the way, because we experienced both the trends.
Yes.
I do not have learn and as you said, like maybe I do not have much future because one thing is real for everybody. Students, listen. See, we are start stepping into our career at the age of 21, 22, maybe 2 years later.
Correct.
Let us assume 2 years you strived and you did what not to achieve your success.
Yes.
So we started our life at the age of 23, 24. We have to stay 35 years of our career, right?
Yes.
We have to focus on 35 years of career.
Exactly.
So in that point, maybe I'm going that side. No. Because see, the real situation also we have to express to the students, right? So maybe I am inclining for some reasons. I want to support the students for some reason, but reality is reality.
Yes.
Fact is fact.
Fact. Correct.
Opinion is different, but fact is fact. The fact is that, right? Maybe in order to survive here at today's scenario, and most of the 80% of the students are in that case, sir.
You continue. You
Oh,
continue.
In that case, 80% of the students are right now. What is my situation?
Hmm.
And the scenario is getting worse and worse for last couple of months or maybe last quarter, right? 2 years there is no academics,
Yes.
Yes.
and pandemic is different. A student pandemic is quite different. I don't know how India is handled that, and successfully many press meets I heard,
Yes.
and we had a lot of discussion
Yes,
about
yes,
this.
regarding that.
Successfully handled Corona. Very good. love, thank God we are successfully handled. I love to see that. But what about the education?
Hmm.
What about that? Is where the people got fear.
Yes.
And I'm telling sir. Very recently also I expressed this concern, sir. The students from top five best colleges in Andhra and Telangana having a fear about their jobs.
Hmm.
They're top best. And I mean, what is this? What is their ranks according to the MSET and all?
Hmm.
Below 2,000, below 3,000. Even of that stuff,
Hmm.
it was passed. That stuff. Now they are having a fear.
Hmm.
They're just expressing themselves. Do I get a job?
Okay.
But they are getting
Job.
more than 100% jobs, no?
More than 100% job is a future, sir. They're third year students. We have interviewed third year
As of
students.
now, IT jobs, like, they are recruiting like hell.
Hell.
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Almost 100% people are getting.
Everybody. Sharma, you are
Yes.
losing the support, please.
Sir Ramji, one question
Right,
to you.
yeah.
Sir Ken sir, we work for satisfaction or for salary?
Of course.
Obviously,
you
when-
work
when
for
we see
who?
like
We work for salary or for satisfaction. My theory is this. So salary
No,
we
no,
get
I
monthly
think-
once.
I-
Let me complete.
Please.
Salary we get monthly once. Whereas coming to satisfaction, every day we have to work for satisfaction. Every day we'll be into job.
Right.
And that satisfaction is very much required for us. Correct or not, sir? So my point here, at least the students who can aim something big in their lives, even those students, they are getting trapped into this campus placement, sir. Suppose the toppers and all, they are getting trapped into campus placements with a salary of 4 lakhs. So such a student, if we get into some higher education or some core job, if we get 10 lakhs as a salary, same college, same section students, one with a 10 lakh salary, one with a 4 lakh salary. I want to ask a guy, student who got a 4 lakhs package, what is this difference or how much amount he is losing? Sir, if I ask that question, students say, sir, 10 minus 4, it is just 6 lakhs. But my say is, he is losing almost some 2 crores plus. Sir, if you think 40 years of his career, 40 years
35, maybe,
35, okay,
35,
yes. Let us take as 30 itself.
Okay, yes,
30 years of the
life
career,
is
30 years of the career multiplied with 6 lakhs, almost some 1.8 crores. Means, since he is not having that far-sightedness, he is losing an amount of 1.8 crores in the starting itself.
I personally feel that he should join in some insurance company or something like that. But anyway, is it not possible to match both? Maybe at starting they would join in IT companies, and later can they merge towards core jobs?
No, yes, sir. I'll provide certain.
So here I have one example. sir.
Please.
One example. In the past experience, one student from some university, S3
Obviously,
University, Tirupati.
I'm going through all the comments. We will try to answer to all of your comments.
Yes.
Whatever the doubts you have, kindly post it. I told you, no, it's a kind of awareness program. Even if anyone join right now also, they'll be able to get some flavor. And Parvati, which one is easy, getting IT job or core job? Obviously, IT job.
Obviously, that's my.
Obviously, IT job is going to be easy. Getting IT job is easy as of now because market is like that.
Market is like that.
So something easy to crack, which has more demand, or something difficult to crack, which is having more demand, sir. Obviously,
But
something difficult to crack.
people, and one more thing is, Ram sir, but because in recent times one of my friend was telling me that acceptance ratio from IITs is very less compared to abroad.
Come again, I didn't.
Like
get you.
if they go for MS, compared to IIT grade colleges, even better grade colleges, they can get admissions very easily.
Yes,
Or maybe equal, or maybe a bit lower. Very easily they can go to abroad and all.
Yes, it is true, sir. It is 100% true. See, I moved out of this India just because of that brand tag IISc.
Okay.
I didn't do any entrance examination. I just went through an interview. I applied for the fellowship. Just it happened. It is just like that. Just because of IISc flavor, I accept it. On the other hand, I have been seeing and watching the students. They're writing a number of exams to make this to happen. Yes, that is true. 100%.
But one thing I have to tell you, sir. Recently, I think day before yesterday, I was talking with one of the students. 2012 batch student.
2012.
Yeah,
I was
I
10 years.
know his name. I know his name, but I don't want to
Yes.
tarnish
You should
his
know.
image. From 2012,
Hmm.
actually, he didn't learn anything from the college. And directly in 2012, he came to Hyderabad
Hmm.
and he attended one of the coaching.
Hmm.
And after that, he felt that wow,
Wow.
he understood about resistor, he about
Yes.
about inductor and all. From 2012 to even now, day before yesterday, I called him.
Hmm.
He was keep on beating around the bush. Of course, within 10 years, he completed his masters from NIT Warangal.
Great.
So out of 10 years, only 2 years was useful.
Hmm.
And even day before yesterday, he was telling that, no, sir, I want to work again for GATE and all.
Hmm.
But such things should not happen, is my feeling.
Correct, sir.
Maybe
Correct.
hardly in BTech third year you can attempt,
Yes.
or BTech final year you can attempt,
Yes.
or after coming out of BTech, maximum 1 year
1 year.
break.
1 year.
1 year break should be taken. Don't beat around the bush. Like even 3 years back when I started GATE ESE by KN Rao, at that time also I said the same. Even if you are aspiring, what do you say, for GATE examination, but don't spend 4 years time, 5 years time, 6 years time. Okay, don't do that is my point.
Sir, hope you aligned with me. That's
Yes.
what I'm saying. If they have proper planning in the BTech itself, so that they can have a proper guidance and leave the campus. Suppose a topper student or eligible candidate, yes, he has secured some best rank and he can leave the campus with that achievement. Student who is not having that capabilities and all, in the third year itself, he will decide, okay, GATE is not my cup of tea. And in third year, he will concentrate on the service-based companies or getting into some placements. So that student will not leave the campus without any achievement. Na? That's what my intention, sir.
Yes, sir. I mean, if that is your intention,
Yes.
I'm 100% in line with you all.
Yes. That.
Right? Because see, that is where why I'm taking this opportunity. Though that opportunity is alive, I'm not even trying. I'm not.
You are
even
not ready to
trying.
spend 2 years of your time.
No.
You are not ready to lose 2 years amount because you are from a middle class or lower middle class.
I mean, I don't want to say I'm okay, but I'm not guaranteed because of the kind of system I'm aspired.
Yes,
but I need
competition तो ज़्यादा है.
competition is different, but the kind of support and environment what I'm getting with respect to a kind of educational institution, I'm not very sure. But at least whatever happened is happened. But at final year, there's some path it's showing a small light. Right, let it go. Let it go. That's the situation. Maybe, I mean, I'm sincerely requesting both of you. Yes, I do not have any survival. That is why I'm going here. That is one reason. I'm passionate. Since I'm from IT
No, you might
background,
not be fascinated, but maybe you are maybe because of your management or because of your college faculty, you might be derailed to go to IT jobs. No, for example, as you said, lower middle class. I came from poor. You might be from lower middle class. He might be from middle class. Poor or lower middle class definitely could join IT jobs for time being.
but you can give the proper instructions to our
Yes,
students.
if anyone is from upper middle class or middle class who can bear the pressure for 2 years, only 1 year for GATE preparation, not for like 2 years for GATE preparation, or maybe CAT or UPSC or whatever it may be.
Not only GATE, sir. We are very happy. We want to step into the ISRO, HL, because we are fascinated. We are strongly motivated.
Yes.
We have a reason to step into the companies. Yes, I want to become a scientist. Yes. Do I have? Don't I have right?
Yes.
Yes, I have right.
Yes.
Yes, I have to. But opportunity. If I'm thinking about those things, I'm feeling there is a pain inside. And there are many those kind of people because of maybe any reason.
Don't we accept that because of lack of kind of guidance,
Awareness.
Maybe.
awareness?
Yes, correct,
See, like
correct.
all people, most of the people are entering here.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, I accept it.
Sir,
You
it is.
accept.
I accept it.
So because of lack of guidance, if any student is guided properly, if he is able to wait for 2 years
In
for
fact,
higher education, or maybe at least 1 year,
as Sharma said, sir, 18 years of age, we don't know anything.
Yes, correct.
And we cannot make proper decisions and all. That is why maybe government of India also not accepting to vote the people below 18 years, right? But at the age of 19, I think I have a kind of maturity to discuss with my parents or guardians to become what I want to. In order to, I would say that I can select my career objective.
Yes.
Right.
Every time
Yes,
you
correct.
have-
No,
you
let's
have that
conclude
quality.
it. Let's conclude it in that way. Because it is not good to say that I am here. At the same time, you cannot say that all the time, we are here, we are
Yeah,
here, we are
yes,
here.
yes.
Because we know the situation, students are facing the
Correct,
situation,
correct.
and there are ups and downs all the way.
Hmm.
And we have to balance both the things.
And one small thing here is like somebody asked me, sir, after 15 years or up to 15 years, will there be any IT jobs? One thing I'll tell you. We have to mold always according to the market.
Correct.
Always we
Exactly.
have to mold according to the market. And we should be aspiring to enter into more dynamic market, which will give more money and more challenges here. Not only money, more challenges here. For example, in order to conduct this, we worked almost more than a week.
No, no, week, yes.
Right?
And
We have conducted proper survey and we categorized A, B, C. And we categorized the students. We categorized the students from maybe, toppers, medium guys, maybe whoever are having kind of backlogs. And we categorized maybe middle class, lower middle class, upper middle class. We have done. So still in an academy, we have challenges. We have challenges. So always challenges should be there. Somebody was telling like in the comments, sir, means in core companies, should we have to learn? Yes, you have to keep on learning. Maybe I might have stopped learning machines, of course. Even now also I do some things in machines. But new ways of reaching students, right? Means always here mental pressure. I cannot say that's pressure, it's a pleasure, but it challenges. Should be there here. Otherwise, what is the difference? We're almost like kind of dead than alive.
Here I support Sharmaji, both of you. When it comes here, the life is kind of mystery. Mystery, pressure point of view. As one of my friend thrown kind of explanation. Sarji here, we cannot handle the kind of pressure. But here you have pleasure. You have to accept it with all my experience.
Here with service based, like 9 hours. Morning to evening, they have to stay in the office in the sense they have to stay.
But product based, they have some
Yes.
flexibility.
Prices
But
they have
the
like
fact
I used to
is,
work in
maybe-
Broadcom, no? I used to work in Broadcom. Almost during my marriage time, around 44 days or 45 days, I didn't go to office only. And my director told me at that time, Sundaresan Kumbakonam, I hope he is still there in Broadcom. He told me that Narasimha, daily in the morning, WFH, work from home, only in the subject line. That's it. That's it. Almost 44 or 45 days, I didn't go to office at all. But complete payment came because Broadcom was a product-based company.
Here also, sir.
And even in 2006, my package was 16 lakhs. Yes. In 2006-7, my package is 16 lakhs because. But at the same time, I started my career. I would have started my career here only, if I were you. Because
Yes,
at that
yes.
time in 2001-2, like software was, boom was very less. So because of that, I entered into kind of teaching. Okay. Yeah, continue, sir.
So I want to give one
Yes,
example.
Swati Duntireddy, KN Rao sir, IT core abroad planning, which one is good? As per him, IT is good. As per him, core job is good.
No, sir.
And we have to discuss about abroad. What
right.
about means? One thing I can tell you, Swati Duntireddy, if you are from upper middle class,
Yes.
going abroad is also one of the good option. Okay,
Sir,
because they
here
are going to
also
get
I
better
have-
graded.
Students should require score as well as financial support from the parents.
But
If they have
even-
good financial support from the parents, some 20 lakhs to 30 lakhs splits, tax paid, white income, they have to show as a bank balance, then only the visa process will start.
Okay, won't this bank support?
Yes, banks will
Banks,
support.
banks.
That's what I'm saying, sir. If
Yes,
they have
yes.
that financial support, yes, they can plan for abroad.
And what about the scope of power electronics? Scope of power electronics will be very, very good, but you should not be like me. True. You should be research oriented guy. If you are a research oriented guy, do research in power electronics, complete your masters, like lot of scope will be there. But our discussion here is immediately after BTech, means maybe maximum up to MTech. I have done my masters, I never tried even to do my PhD. I never, because my mind is kind of entrepreneur mindset, not research oriented. If you are a research oriented mindset, if you have, definitely you can do something in power electronics. If you don't have that research oriented, take masters in power electronics and do some kind of project with artificial intelligence or maybe machine learning. With artificial intelligence, you can include in our load flow studies of power systems on power electronics. And then we can enter into Yeah, because I have done my master's in power electronics. I entered into VLSI. Okay. Any questions? Yeah. Is it concluded now?
Yes. Yes.
One point I want to
please,
say.
please.
Himanshi Saxena, you are choosing IT job, great. But maybe within 1 year or 2 years, you will be pressurized. You will be pressurized.
Yes. As
So
per
even
Shyam,
even
sir.
sir, even they are getting that offer letters and all. In which domain are they mentioning in which domain they are going to work?
Mhm.
Maybe
In which
most
domain
of
they
the
are going
times,
to work? No, sir. The domain and all they are not going to represent
say?
it.
What do you want to say?
Hmm?
What do you want to say?
You
Sir,
want to say that?
if
You
it
want
is
to use
testing,
as much as they can.
no, sir. If it is kind of testing,
Uh.
obviously the life will be like in the rat race.
Okay. Would
Yes,
like-
sir. He will not have that growth and all, proper growth and all.
Mm.
Sir, I want to give one example.
Mm.
Almost in 2015-16 time,
Mm.
student from SV University Tirupati, she got placed in Wipro,
SV University, Tirupati.
SV University Tirupati. She EC guy. She got placed into Wipro.
She or he?
She
She got.
Okay.
Okay.
got placed into Wipro, and she used to come for the classes in the weekend batch.
Mhm.
Okay.
And sir, yes, if she is happy with Wipro,
Mm.
why she has come to the GATE classes? And she has cracked almost some 300 change rank. She has done her MTech in IIT Kharagpur, and now she is in Intel Corporation, the scale of 19 lakhs plus.
Okay, let me ask you one question, sir.
Sir.
Why did KN Rao come out of product-based company join in teaching again? Always here to there to here.
Yes, sir, obviously.
Right is there, you have to accept.
Sir, that's what I said. Finally, what matters is the satisfaction matters.
Mm.
Might be you're not satisfied with the core company what you have chosen. Yes, since you are a yes, perfect teaching, and you have chosen teaching as your
Maybe
career,
you
and
are
get
getting
into
more.
teaching.
Maybe you are earning more.
Yes, that is also might be the reason.
Actually, two things, sir. Earning more is fine. Definitely, I'm earning very high. No doubt about it. But getting recognized,
Yes.
brahmasmi. We should get lot of recognition. Yes, we are getting recognition. The main point here is recognition.
And not only that, sir, if we get into any jobs and all, and we can say teachers, GATE faculties, and we can say we are countable. Will you agree with this, sir? Ram, sir, will you agree with this? GATE faculties, we are countable. Software faculties and all, uncountable, like that. So, yes, we should have that passion, sir.
And Jayesh, how is mainframe? Actually, mainframe in 2002, it was booming actually. About mainframe, I don't have any idea as of
I
now.
mean, in fact, we are not.
Yes.
That.
But in 2002,
But
it
it
was
was-
booming
it
and
was
many of my
yes.
friends entered into
Mainframes.
mainframes. Yes.
Mainframes. It was the case. Maybe it is continue perpetrating. I don't think because it's a kind of society where always you are having a projects and you always have allowability one way or other. But certainly, but one promising thing is, sir, can we go back to the previous slide again? Right. This is something real. Even I convinced myself. See, the people are joining because of their passion into the engineering streams. So end of the day, if they are not getting opportunities, that is very, very disappointing matter from student point of view. Right? That is where maybe the 30 to 50% of the survey is saying that they are in line, but they are not getting the opportunities, they are going away. So this is something we have to discuss and conclude it further.
But can I ask you one question, both of you, because you are from ISC, is having some industry experience and all. But now point here is, without wasting 2 years in higher education, is it possible to get core job of VLSA immediately after BTech, or maybe while doing BTech,
yes,
they
yes,
would
sir.
start learning a course?
Yes, I have seen, and the true examples are there, and it is happening in grade A colleges that we are in Hyderabad.
Mhm.
So in the studio, I am telling the reality and fact. There are some top colleges, and yes, they are the companies are approaching. As we said at the initial time of our discussion. Yes, the the companies are approaching the top colleges, and they're doing for just BTech. BTech. And one thing is the skills they are acquiring, because they're good at academics. That's the point we have to accept and we have to appreciate them. And secondly, somehow they are trained directly or indirectly, and whichever the means it happened, and now they are eligible. But after masters, the amount of pay that you are going to get, you are not getting as a BTech. But certainly, it is far, far greater than the IT. It's
Okay.
true. It's true. It's true. I
Okay.
accept that. But yes, you are having an opportunity. and
Can
it's
you throw
happening.
some light on PhD? Sauravnath asking.
Right. So if you are really a passionate guy, maybe I received this question many times. sir, why don't you do the PhD? And your knowledge, something. What I do with that knowledge? I did masters where I am using this knowledge. That's the first question bothering me a lot. And second thing is, country like India, I would say that maybe now the research is growing, and the
EMRF.
facility, whatever it is, facility and all. Guys, really tell me, at the age of 22 to 28, how creamy period it is. In one man's life, or woman's life, how beautiful time it is. You are having all assets with you. I don't want to waste. It is reality, it is fact. I can prove it at any point of time, even in front of anybody. It is the real fact. People don't want to waste that time, and I don't want. I cannot support the people.
Maybe Sauravnand, this question you have to show to our Achit sir, because he has done masters from IIT Kanpur. He has done PhD also from IIT Kanpur. He's so passionate guy about PhD. But me or him, like,
I would say that yes, you see, I think you are having a lot of weightage in you. Bring it out
yes.
and use it out. And first yourself get stabilized and give some rotioning, I mean, what you call it as some lightning to your family. That is where you get recognized. Still you have time, start hunting it.
And one small question, like, if anyone go for PhD from IITs, how much stipend they get?
32,000 is the standard, and once they are done with a pre-comprehensive, maybe 38 to 40. And even if you are having
If they're eligible for eligible candidates with PMRF, they'll get some 70,000.
Let it take 1 lakh, right? In IITs, guys, in IITs also you are having a master's team, you are having a undergrad team, and you are having a PhD team where you are having a good flavor. I think you have answered well.
Himanshu, whatever you have done is good. Okay, because 3 years back he consulted me, it seems. Actually at that time he was so motivated for government jobs. I told him that don't go for government jobs, go for MTech, because since long back I used to do the same. Either MTech or IT jobs. Now he settled in IT jobs. Himanshu, thank you so much, buddy. And Parth Saradi, how is the existence of engineering as per your view in coming decade? In coming decade or coming century, engineering will be there. But whoever cannot mold themselves, they'll go away. For example, in some of the colleges, or frankly speaking, most of the colleges, electrical engineering is getting removed.
Yes.
Not electrical engineering. Still, the situation is there, but not up to maybe 2-3 years later.
Yes.
Not no.
But then our electrical engineering should be like kind of, we have to mold our electrical engineering with developing trends. Then it will be there. Okay. For next decade also it will be there. Next century also it will be there. But we have to mold ourselves. Our engineering, like so-called big guys will be there. They are going to dictate. Okay, this is the particular syllabus of electrical, syllabus of ECE. Everything has to be changed. Everything has to be
New
changed.
transformation will come.
Obviously.
Then
Because
only
we are
they'll-
not, we have become, every time accounting will be same, every time this will be same. Because we are engineers, right? Scientists' thoughts will be there. Scientists' thoughts, we have to commercially make it viable to general public. That is the point of definition of engineering. And YouTube classes, Sumit Kumar, I came back, right? After 5 months I came back. After 5 months I came back with 4 educators. And now, basically, like when we were conducting reviews and all, when we had done this surveying and all, we came to know some few inputs. Because for GATE exam anyway, we have almost 10 months of time. We can do. But we thought of sharing our views for the confused students, because of the pandemic and all, most of the students are confused. So for them, we want to bring it up like kind of some sessions of awareness kind of sessions. That's why even in the next class also we'll come up with
Some general.
new awareness, right?
Yeah,
Means whether IT jobs are better or this is better, and who can try for IT jobs and who can settle in IT jobs. Who can, even after landing in IT jobs, who should try for core jobs. Core job does not mean that electrical machines, measurements. Maybe EDC can be VLSI. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, any questions from your side, you can continue. I have to do something. Just you please. This is our GATE Conqueror YouTube channel. Where is this? Just search with KN Rao 123 in Telegram channel. If you search with KN Rao 123, you will you can enter into the description. In the description, you will come to know how to approach our team. And these are our special class features. Meanwhile, you can start commenting here. We will answer all of your questions. In our what is this? Yeah, in our Unacademy, you will be able to download the PDF of the class. You can raise the hand to discuss orally, like kind of phone, to the educator. We can conduct polls for the learners also in order to maintain some kind of tempo. And in Unacademy, there are two types of plus courses, two types of offerings, paid offerings, plus and iconic. In plus, live classes, weekly tests, everything will be there. In iconic, whatever you are going to get in plus, on top of that, personal coach you are going to get. He will help you in making your study planner. Recently, many of the students joined with KNR 10 and all. And especially with iconic, they are so happy. Really, they are so happy with iconic because frankly speaking, one subject will be dealt by multiple faculties here. We have to accept. The moment one subject is being dealt by multiple faculties, on one side it is advantage. If students have that awareness already, means which subject is better or which faculty is better for that subject and all. But at the same time, it can create confusion also.
Sure.
Because if they land in maybe wrong faculties, they may waste some time. So, means he will help you there. Okay, he will help you if you join iconic. And personalized test analysis, okay. Separate study materials will be provided. Meanwhile, I am looking for your comment. Lakshman Rathod, I will do that. Lots of love for you, KN sir. Thank you so much. ISRO experience. You have to share your ISRO experience. Just wait. And yeah, we developed our materials in plus. Normal educators will be there. Interactive classes will be there. PDF classes, PDF you will be able to download. Tests and quizzes will be there. In iconic subscription, physical notes we are going to provide. Live doubt solving, study materials, 1:1 live mentorship. 1:1 live mentorship is very beautiful. If you are kind of per day, one demotivation will come, like multiple times because of this lack of awareness. You will be able to, means our dedicated doubt clearing team is supported by artificial intelligence, AI, because Unacademy is more technology oriented. And see here, use my code KNR10 such that you will get 10% discount, and also you will get system level guidance from KN Rao and team. Okay, you may prepare for GATE, you may prepare for CAT, you may prepare for UPSC with sociology, optional. We are there because we are a system. See, for 12 months, the fees is 35,695. You can get 10% discount on it, and for 12 months iconic subscription, it is 62,095 rupees. In that 10% discount you are going to get. And these are the batches. English speaking, I'll tell you. B.V. Reddy, Suresh sir, and Vishnu sir, Bhimashankar sir, KN Rao sir, Shyam sir. Who is this? Okay. Ram sir, Achit Kamath, Ramarao sir, and Uma sir. These are English speaking, and remaining like kind of bilingual, they say, are English, Hindi, something like that. But we people are using mainly Hindi only.
English.
Sorry, English only. Your fans from Patna, Bihar. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, we are waiting. Loads of love from Delhi. Thank you. And this is Evolve batch for GATE 2023. Meanwhile, you can ask your doubts, queries, whether IT is better or maybe core is better. Or if you want to, bring in some more classes. Kind of, what kind of pandemic students?
Yes.
Corona batch student. I'm sorry to say this.
No.
Pandemic, like, because the two.
I'm worried. The moment you said that, I said, sir, don't ever call like that.
Yes.
But it is fact, we have to accept. But some, it is good, sir. I think I thank Unacademy well for providing this kind of opportunity. If you are able to conduct this kind of thing, maybe
The awareness,
once,
students will
twice,
get that awareness.
Yes. That is the point, no? People
Students
lack
are
of
lacking
guiding.
with that awareness.
Right.
So once they get the
And
awareness,
what is reality they are missing, that is we are ending up with wrong, right? If at all we are having this offer, this is always good. I personally,
Guys, if you want our guidance, if you want to get to be aware, just comment here. We are all committed for comprehensive coverage of syllabus for GATE and ESE 2023. Our Chaitanya Reddy sir. This is Eval batch. This is Eval batch for GATE 2023. This is SN batch for GATE 2024. Obviously, our team will be there somewhere. Yes, I have to tell you this. Previously, I released one short also on this. Unacademy Ultra Combat. This coming Sunday, I think
11
11 a.m. on April 24th. See, MacBook Air.
Oh.
Like
you know it.
even I use that, but I paid for it. iPad, iPhone, and lot of scholarships are also there. Don't miss. Don't miss. Thank you so much, guys. If you have anything, kindly share. I'll wait for a couple of minutes. No, 30-40 seconds. Tushar Gavale, sir, IT product based companies are good. Yes.
Yes,
Compared
always.
to core
Product-based companies.
product based companies. For example, Oracle.
Right.
My wife is working. It's good.
It's good. You
Okay.
always have kind of pleasure.
Yes. So all product based companies are definitely good. But beyond that, core product based companies are next level.
Next level. In the moment, the end of the day, it's a matter of generation of money.
Mm.
Where you are getting more money, you are having a kind
Yeah,
of.
and that too,
white
one
carpet,
thing I'll
right?
tell you. For example, he is getting per month 1 lakh. For example, he is getting per month 10 lakh. Don't think that he is working 10 times more because everyone is having 24 hours only, no?
Yes.
But that is the quality of work.
Quality of work,
Yes.
and kind of an environment where,
Yes.
right? I had a good opportunity, and
Mm.
maybe
Yes. By
compromise.
some reason.
Yes, compromise.
Might be
in
because
some
of
way.
lack of awareness.
Thank you, buddy.
Any Likit Kumar, sir, I took Iconic subscription. When can I get physical material? You will get soon. I think Unacademy will take care of it. CAT, yes, CAT is definitely having the bright future. But don't prepare CAT and GATE simultaneously. Mind alignment. Okay.
This really good opportunity. Very interesting fact during our survey is the technical students are moving to the IIMs. N number of reasons are there, but you have to act.
IIM Ahmedabad 2021
You-
highest package 1.32 crore.
Right. But maybe all facts are known by everyone.
Yes.
But the truth is, the technical students moving towards administration, that is very interesting and accepted, sir.
Yes.
It's always a good opportunity.
But mind alignment should be there. If your mind is aligned
Mind
for
alignment,
management, then only you can enjoy.
Yeah.
If your mind is aligned with your EC electrical, you cannot enjoy.
no, even he's going to, I would say that, don't mind guys, may fail in during CAT.
Yes.
If
he
it
will
is
not
not
go.
aligned, see, until unless you do not have that aspiration,
Yes.
you cannot strive for it and you cannot get it.
That output will not come.
Yes.
Likit Kumar, how to identify any company as product based or service based? Product based companies, only products they are going to have. In order to frame that product, in order to produce that product, team of people will be there. Service based company, in the sense, in that service based company, some tools might be there. But mainly, for example, TCS is service based. Some products might be there, but TCS is mainly working on service sector.
Service
Okay,
sector,
which will provide service to product based. CTS, service based. Infosys, service based.
Oracle product.
And
Oracle
even some
product.
product-based companies,
Yes.
Intel Corporation,
Amazon
Texas
product.
Instruments.
Intel, Texas, and the kind of VLSI. But in software also, Google, Amazon,
Yes.
And there are many.
Amazon. Means whatever the Mac Air you have seen, no? That Mac Air, I think 10 Mac Airs they can buy in 1 month. How to send doubts to you?
Ask the
Join in
Telegram.
Telegram. KN Rao 123. T.me/KN Rao 123. KNRAO 123. Anshu, definitely that depends here. Do one thing. This is Telegram channel, KN Rao 123. Go to description and then I will guide you personally, because we cannot make one statement standard that everyone has to work daily 10 hours to prepare
yes.
to get into GATE. right? So we cannot standardize the
Standardize
statement.
it. Even 4 hours, 3 hours.
Yes.
Yes,
It
successful
depends on the
results.
speed of the vehicle what they choose.
No, maybe,
Obviously.
I mean, we have to judge the personality.
Yes.
That's important.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on their speed.
Mm. Maybe they are having talent, right direction.
Obviously.
Will give right deliverability.
Radhe Radhe, Rohit. Sir, is sugar industry good for electrical engineering?
Automated industry.
Yes.
Automated industry.
Yeah. In sugar industry, if they are ready to automate, obviously. If that industry is, what I say, from software, if they are getting standardized, what is that? SAP.
SAP.
Yes.
Yeah, correct.
So, sugar industry in the sense, don't think that sugar cane will come, it will go to sugar and come out. In that, yes.
Yes,
For
you are right.
the
Yes,
EC
you are.
engineers work is there, for electrical engineers work is there, mechanical engineers work is there, software engineers work is there.
Definitely
In its app and all.
industrialization. New industrialization will
Yes.
come into the picture. Automatically, this upgradation happen.
Please tell us about Maven, Silicon, Bangalore. They provide course and we'll say, is it good? Even our Unacademy is providing course.
Yeah, it is not the right platform to judge someone here.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
not the right.
Unacademy is providing
Sorry.
core engineering.
Right.
Ritanya, all the best. She want to get Mac Air. Very all the best. Okay, guys. Maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we will come back again with one more general topic. We will conduct some kind of awareness programs first. Okay. If you have any doubts, if anything has to be discussed, bring it to our notice.
Right. We are
Surely
always
we'll do
welcome.
that for you.
Surely.
Yes.
With survey, it's taking time,
Yes.
but happy
We'll
to
do a
that
proper survey and we'll get back to the students.
because we cannot lie here. standing in
obviously.
front of-
Correct.
Nothing like
No.
lie.
Yes.
Only pure hard reality.
Yes.
Even though it may be rude.
Dude,
we
accept-
want
We have to
want
accept
the
it.
we want to
Truth
be-
has to be accepted.
Yes. We will try to tell you the truth only. Even for some guys, IT jobs is best. For some guys, core jobs is best. For some guys, initially IT jobs is best, but at the same time, later on, they have to merge themselves to core jobs. For some guys, IT jobs only. For example, my wife, like, from past more than 15 years, she have been into IT job only. I moved from so many. Okay. So that depends. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Have
you.
a nice time. Wishing you and meeting you again.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, Baba.
Night time.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
guys.